Unshakable Mind. Mastering Emotional Resilience. Welcome to Unshakable Mind. Mastering Emotional Resilience. In a world filled with constant noise and setbacks, true power lies in how we react. This presentation will guide you through the principles of training your mind to remain unfazed, helping you gain complete control over your emotions. We'll explore how to stop feeling trapped by external circumstances and start owning your emotional responses. By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap to developing an inner strength that nothing and no one can ever control. Let's embark on this journey to true emotional mastery. Sa by Sada SD Asdazd. Mastering the nothing bothers me mindset. Embrace indifference, not apathy. True strength comes from mastering the art of indifference, which is not about not caring, but about detaching your emotions from external circumstances. When you refuse to let events dictate your mood, you become the master of your destiny. Control your reaction, control your power. Every small comment or setback can rob you of power if you let it. The most unshakable people don't have fewer problems, they've simply mastered their reactions. When you don't react, you reclaim your power and leave others unsettled. Failure is data, not defeat. Instead of drowning in frustration, view rejection or defeat as data for learning and adjustment. Those with an unbothered mindset observe, adapt, and move forward, understanding that failure is a stepping stone rather than a final outcome. This mindset allows you to command authority without saying a word, moving through life with unshakable confidence and a powerful presence. The power of emotional detachment. Mind over emotion. Emotional detachment isn't about suppressing feelings, but controlling them. It's about refusing to hand over your peace to external forces, recognizing that your inner world is sacred and untouchable. Clarity in chaos. When you adopt emotional detachment, stress decreases, and clarity increases. Life's challenges transform from overwhelming battles into puzzles to solve, allowing for more strategic and effective responses. Architect of your fate. Your thoughts shape your reality. When you take control of your emotions and thoughts, you become the architect of your own fate, rather than a slave to circumstances. This frees you to rise above setbacks. Emotions as tools. Training your mind for detachment means your emotions serve you, not the other way around. You can experience joy, sadness, and excitement while remaining in control, using emotions as valuable tools for growth. By cultivating this detachment, you build resilience and gain an advantage that few ever achieve. Mindful indifference. A strategic superpower. Mindful indifference is a superpower in a world that conditions us to care about everything. It's about recognizing that most things simply don't matter and choosing where to invest your finite energy wisely. This isn't apathy, it's prioritization. When you stop reacting to every minor inconvenience, you shift from being emotionally reactive to strategically responsive. This allows you to regain control and move with clear purpose. 5 Why? Long-term view. Ask yourself if it will matter in 5 years. If not, let it go. This simple question filters out trivial concerns that often consume our thoughts and dictate our actions. 100%. Unshaken confidence. When you stand firm in your self-worth, others' opinions lose their grip. You become untouchable, not because you don't care, but because you care deeply about the right things. True power lies not in seeking approval but in being unmoved by rejection, choosing to direct your energy where it truly serves your growth and peace of mind. Stop seeking approval, embrace self-worth. Validation is an illusion. Seeking approval places your happiness in others' hands. True confidence is built through self-reliance. Your worth isn't something to be negotiated or debated, and it doesn't depend on external validation. Freedom from fear. The need for approval stems from fear of rejection or judgment. But by releasing the need to be liked by everyone, you break free from being a prisoner of expectations, choosing authenticity over conformity. Internal validation is key. Acknowledge your own progress and celebrate your wins. When you recognize your own worth, external approval becomes irrelevant. You no longer need applause to feel worthy, you simply know you are. Choose yourself, stand firm in your beliefs, and embrace the power of self-acceptance. Not everyone will understand or support you, and that's perfectly fine. Handling criticism with poise. Filter with logic. Criticism only has power if you give it. Filter it through logic, not emotion. Take what's useful, discard the rest, and never let someone's opinion disrupt your peace. Identify credibility. Before internalizing criticism, ask if the person has the experience or credibility to judge you. If not, move on. Many critics project their own limitations onto you. Emotional resilience. Criticism is a test of resilience. Strong individuals remain unmoved, processing feedback without letting it disrupt their inner peace. Your calm indifference shows unshakable confidence. True power lies in evaluating criticism rationally and moving forward without losing focus. Learn from it if necessary, but never let it define you. Composure under pressure. The unshaken mind. Pressure is inevitable, but how you respond defines your strength. The secret is to detach from the need for control. Not everything will go to plan, but you respond with strategy, not emotional panic. Most people crack under pressure because they resist reality, expecting everything to be smooth. But those who embrace uncertainty adapt and move with the chaos, not against it. Expect challenges. Train your mind to expect challenges. This prepares you, preventing surprise and allowing you to remain composed and strategic when difficulties arise. Embrace uncertainty. Develop resilience by accepting that life is unpredictable. Peace comes from flowing with it, not fighting against what you cannot control. Silence. The ultimate power move. Conceal and control. Words reveal, but silence conceals. By mastering silence, you shift power dynamics, gaining control over conversations and how people perceive you. You become an enigma, and in that mystery lies power. Observe and analyze. When you talk less, you notice more. Silence allows you to observe cues and gather information without revealing your own hand, making you a strategist in interactions. Leverage in negotiation. In negotiations, silence creates tension and leverage. By not reacting immediately, you force others to fill the void, often leading them to offer better terms or reveal their true intentions. Command respect. Power moves in silence. Those who speak less are often listened to more attentively. By choosing your words with precision, you command respect and influence others without seeking attention. In a world where everyone vies to be heard, the one who speaks the least often holds the most influence. Master silence, and you master control.